The Supreme Court made some strong observations today on illegal demolitions, warning the Yogi Adityanath government in UP, saying that demolitions can only happen in accordance with the law and not as a retaliatory measure. The top court's observations came on a petition filed by a Muslim organization, the Jamiyat-ul-Ulema-e-Hind, who asked them to act against officials responsible for what they called the illegal demolition of houses of those accused of inciting violent protests last week. Those protests took place after derogatory comments made by BJP spokespersons on the Prophet. The UP government, however, inserted in court that they had followed the law. However, the Supreme Court observed that everything should look fair. We expect the authorities to act only in accordance with the law. They have now issued notices to the UP government and the next hearing is on Tuesday.
The Supreme Court of India today issued a notice to the UP government as well as administrations of cities like Kanpur and Prayagraj, asking them to respond on the issue of demolitions that were carried out after protests had taken place in these areas. While the Supreme Court refused to put a stay on any further demolitions, it however made important observations saying that all demolitions should take place in accordance with law and they should not be done as a retaliatory measure. The government should ensure everybody's safety so that nothing untoward happens. The UP government, on the other hand, was in a defense mode throughout this proceeding, where they kept saying that all the demolitions have taken place after following due course of law. Notices were issued not just in the last few months but over the course of even the last 2 years in certain cases of the Kanpur demolitions. The UP government also denied any allegations of the petitioner that one particular community was being targeted. Solicitor General Tushar Mehta, who is representing the UP government, said the demolitions have been taking place for quite some time, but it has been done irrespective of any community. On the other hand, the petitioner said that the entire way these demolitions have been taking place, it is shocking, it is unconstitutional. Notices were given just before these houses were raised. Nobody was given time to respond. Things like these have never happened in the history of this country. So that is what the arguments from all sides were. Now all eyes on the UP government's response that will be filed over this weekend, and finally the hearing will take place on Tuesday. In New Delhi, this is Sukirti Dwivedi for NDTV.